Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last on Earth Survival. Today we're gonna talk about one of the most recent events that has already gotten a nerf. Yep, it has already gotten a nerf, and I'm talking about the Pursuit of Luck event. It has gotten a 50% nerf because you used to be able to get 1,000 caps once you finish doing all the quests. Now you get only 500 caps. Also, during the previous Pursuit of Luck event, you were able to get a level 5 brick room. Now you're only getting this broken slot machine. However, I believe that during the next Pursuit of Luck event, maybe you will be able to get that brick room. And if you already have this broken slot machine, maybe you can only get this brick room and that's it. So I don't believe that they have removed that brick room, but we'll have to wait and see until the next Pursuit of Luck event. And just some interesting information for those who didn't know, in order to get all of these rewards here, you have to have around 12, maybe 15, maybe 16,000 caps. Some people have gotten the last reward with only 12k caps. Some people haven't gotten rewards with even 16,000 caps. I've seen people commenting and saying that they needed like 17,000 caps. So probably the best suggestion that I can give you is save up 20,000 caps if you want to get this guaranteed broken slot machine, or maybe in your case, a level 5 brick room. And yes, it does sound like a lot of caps, but you are getting some caps from this Pursuit of Luck event. So just keep saving them up, and maybe in a couple of years, you will be able to get the last reward. But I also aside, this event is better than whatever other event we had before. Before, we did not have this Pursuit of Luck event. We only had the event where you had to spin caps, and that's it. The rewards were a lot worse. Plus, now from this event, you can actually earn caps. So let's go here to the Pine Grove, because that's where we can find the stolen caps. Now, welcome to the Pine Grove. I already have here one map fragment piece. In order to assemble the full map, you need to have 12 map fragment pieces, and according to you guys, you can get 3 map fragment pieces per day, and this event lasts for 4 days. Usually this event lasts for 4 days, so every day you can get 3 fragment map pieces, and in 4 days in total you can get 12 map fragment pieces. So if you were able to get 12 map fragment pieces, let me know that in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts about this event. Is it good? Is it bad? Because my honest thoughts about this event is that it's better than nothing. And for those who do not know, you can click on this find the stolen caps thing. Just click on this thing and you should be able to get this arrow here, and it'll point you on where to get these caps. Okay, so there is a raider. Maybe let's get a katana. Let's sort of fight these raiders. Also from this event, you are getting a couple of caps. I think you are getting 50 caps, or you can get 70 caps if you pay 50 coins, which I don't really think it's worth it to pay coins for this event, because it does get quite expensive. All right, there we go. Let's deal here with the last raider. There we go. We dealt with all these raiders. Sadly, you cannot take their gear. You cannot take their armor. But what we can take is their caps. There we go. There's one chest. Let's get the loot. And there we go. We have gotten 1 map fragment piece, and we have gotten 50 of these caps. So let's grab the 50 caps. There's also this AK, and sadly, I cannot take it for some reason. Now I am at the gas station. In the top left corner, it says that Raiders camp will appear soon. So in 2 hours, I have to wait for 2 more hours in order to get another map fragment piece. However, for the content, just so that I could show you here right now what happens when you get 12 map fragment pieces, I am going to skip this timer. There we go. As I said, I don't advise you to skip this timer. It's not worth it. It is very expensive. So I'm doing it for the content. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. And for those curious, I do have here 8,000 caps, so that's still not enough. I'm not going to be spinning my caps. I'll be still saving them up. As I said, I'll probably be saving up 20,000 caps. Then I should be able to get either that broken slot machine or maybe the brick room. To be honest, I'd probably prefer to get this broken slot machine because I already have enough walls. But I think if you're saving up 20,000 caps, I think it's better for you to get the brick room. Alrighty, and now we have to go here to the limestone cliffs because we see these bikes here. So let's go to the limestone cliffs and let's get the 3rd map fragment. And check this out. We have entered the zone. Now I'm going to click on the find the stolen caps. Bam. And now the arrow points me to where I have to go. So let's find that place. Let's deal with the raiders. Sometimes you don't have to deal with the raiders. Sometimes there will be like a special event where a guy just runs away. Is it this event? Wait, I want to get my scar and my leg shot just in case if it's this event. Nope, it's not that event. So I'm gonna get back my katana and I'm gonna enter this camp here. Let's deal with these guys. I'm also quite happy that this is a permanent event. So it's not like this event just happens once and that's it. It'll never appear again. So it appears once a season, and seasons last here like what, for 21 days. So it is quite a permanent event. So you can constantly keep getting caps from this event. So I think this event is a W. Why not? Like every time we get something permanent, and again, it's not a permanent location like Bunker Alpha or the laboratory. It's a permanent event in this events calendar tab. And there we go. As I said, I'll go back to that topic. I'm getting here 70 caps because I paid 50 extra coins and that's it. Usually you get about 50 caps here, so it's not worth it to get 20 extra caps for 50 coins, at least in my opinion. And as I was saying, it's nice to have a permanent event in this events calendar tab. This Pursuit of Luck event will keep appearing regularly, so you can plan your caps. You can start saving up those caps to either get this broken slot machine or the brick room. Plus, from this event, you can get caps. This event does take some time to finish it, but we had nothing before that. Some free-to-play people will definitely be able to save up 20,000 caps and get that brick room. I'm pretty sure about that. And if you are one of those players that has already saved up enough caps for that brick room, then hey, let us know in the comments down below. It must have been pretty cool to get that brick room as a free-to-play player. And speaking of other like permanent calendar events, we have this Commune Trials event that will start pretty soon. Last time, this Commune Trials event was absolutely OP. I think it lasted for 7 days and you were able to get 5 carbon composites per day, so you could get 35 carbon composites. You could have gotten also some other epic rewards. You could have gotten like Rottweiler puppies, etc, etc. So I am very curious to see if they are going to nerf this Commune Trials event or not, because they have nerfed this event by 50%. But even if they nerf that Commune Trials event by 50%, I still think it might be worth it, as long as you can get an ATV transmission from that event. If you can get a guaranteed ATV transmission from that event all the time, then you are going to be able to assemble your ATV very fast. Faster than before. That's going to be a guaranteed way for you to get those ATV transmissions, but I somewhat doubt it. Maybe they will be rotating those ATV transmissions. Maybe 1 month you will be able to get an ATV transmission, and the next month you are not going to get that ATV transmission, but on the 3rd month you will get that ATV transmission again. Maybe that'll be the pattern. I have no idea. We'll just have to wait and see. Because for some reason, I doubt the developers will give us good stuff in this game. But who knows? Maybe from this next Commune Trials event, we will be able to get that ATV transmission. Maybe developers have finally decided that, hey, you know what, it's time for people to get that ATV, because this Commune Trials event will be the best event for you to get those ATV transmissions for free. A lot of people are stuck because they don't have those ATV transmissions, so we'll see. And now we gotta go to the Limestone Ridge to get our 5th map fragment. So let's deal with those raiders. Again, I did bring a Scar because there's one dude that keeps escaping. I haven't killed that guy and I want to know what happens when I kill that dude. Okay, so apparently this is not the event where you have to kill the guy. Understandable. Have a nice day. So I'm just gonna get my katana that I already have. And let's try to deal with these raiders. There are only 3 raiders here, so it should be quite easy. There we go. Dealt with 1 raider. We're gonna deal with another raider. They're not even doing anything. It feels wrong to attack them. Well, I got all of them. They're all dead. Now, let's get their loot and let's skedaddle from here. We have gotten another map fragment. We have gotten some more caps. I am kind of curious. Check this out. I am going to get my 6th map fragment. What if I auto-clear this place? It says that I can get this map fragment. I doubt that I can get it by auto-clearing. And nope, I got nothing. All right, so I'm just gonna go there. I'm not gonna auto-clear that zone anymore. There's no way I'll be able to get these map fragments by auto-clearing. And there's another thing that I wish was different about this event, and those are the map fragments. Because it says that they disappear in 1 day and 12 hours. So basically, these map fragments only last for 1 Pursuit of Luck event. Would be awesome if you could save up these map fragments for the next Pursuit of Luck event, because currently, let's say I only have 5 map fragments, and let's say I log off the game and that's it. Let's say I couldn't play this game for 4 days straight to beat this Pursuit of Luck event fully. I'd like to save these map fragments for the next Pursuit of Luck event, but sadly they disappear. So maybe one day they will change that. However, I do doubt that. I definitely doubt that, because they are working probably on some other things. I guess maybe I'd like to believe that. I mean, quite recently they have introduced another quality of life improvement update, so now you can stack those gas cylinders. If you had a lot of gas cylinders at the base, then hey, that is a nice update. Also, now if one of your weapons breaks, your character will get another weapon from the inventory automatically. It'll get the top left weapon. So let's say if this Glock breaks, my character is now going to grab this katana. And if I switch it with a Glock, then my character is going to grab a Glock. So it's a pretty nice update, nice quality of life improvement. But again, I wish they made so that these maps don't disappear. I would like these maps to be permanent. Also, it would be epic if you could get these maps, let's say, from the convoy event. Just as we can get that finger, they don't have to be, like, let's say, guaranteed. But then at least more people would go to that convoy event, because what if every second, maybe every 3rd convoy event, you could get that map fragment? So if we could get map fragments from other events, and if they didn't disappear, then I think this event would be even better. But I think at this point I'm just dreaming, and I might as well ask them to release the helicopter, to release Bunker Charlie, to release the submarine, to release the suburbs that we have up here. We still don't have the suburbs. I can't believe this. Why are the suburbs? And before we get the 7th map fragment, there was another change made to the game. So now we have this section. items of the day, and they're very expensive. I wouldn't advise anyone to buy any loot here. However, the best part about this place, about this items of the day section, is that you can get some random rewards just by watching ads. So for example, this time by watching an ad, I can get 5 of these steaks. Also, once I was able to get 80 wood for watching an ad, which is pretty decent in my opinion. You can get free loot, so there's that. However, buying things there with coins is definitely not worth it. It is pretty expensive. And okay, let's deal with this raider. So I just want to break this Glock to show you what happens when it breaks, because before, when your Glock or whatever other weapon broke, your character would just start fighting with fists. Now, if you have a weapon, your character will get that weapon. Okay, so I just want to kind of pre-break my Glock here, but we don't have enough zombies to break this Glock fully, probably here in this zone. There we go. We do have one more raider. Where is it? There we go. Let's deal with the raider. And my Glock is not gonna break. There, it broke! As you can see, it switched to katana. There we go. My character has switched the weapon to katana. And let's get this broken katana. Let's get this Glock. Let's deal with one more raider, and then let's get the caps, and let's get the map. They had a pizza! How did they have a pizza here in a box? Who made this? Who delivered them this pizza in a box? So many questions and yet no answers. Now, welcome to the 8th map fragment location. Let's try to get more map fragments here. I'll probably deal with these raiders real quick. I'm pretty sure if I die, I will lose everything here. Maybe yes, maybe no. I haven't tried that yet. I haven't experimented with that. But hey, maybe there's some of you who have died in this place. And do you lose all of your loot? Because I believe you will probably lose all of it. And now, welcome to the 9th map fragment location. We are almost done here. All right, let's deal with one of these raiders. What are you looking at? The raider said. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the caps. We have gotten more caps. Another map fragment. So we got only 3 more map fragments to get. So welcome now to the 10th map fragment location. So let's deal with these 3 raiders. Maybe it would be better if we had like some different scenarios here, not just 3 raiders in this tiny camp. There is one other scenario, but I think we only have like 2 different scenarios. The Raiders camp and then another place where a guy gets shot. It's like some sort of Fallout New Vegas reference. And at least these camps are a little bit different. They're always like kind of rotated. Sometimes you can find a pizza. Sometimes you can find this dirty frying pan. Interesting. So we got 2 more map fragments to get. Welcome to the 11th map fragment location. We're going to deal with a couple of raiders. I'll get a couple of caps and then one more place to go, baby. And then we'll be able to get the main rewards. Okay, let's deal with the raider. Let's get the caps. And there we go. There's this pizza again. Why is this pizza so dirty this time? These people are disgusting. Maybe there was a reason why I had to kill them here. You don't treat pizzas like that. Now, let's get the 12th map fragment piece because we already got 11. So let's go to this green stone zone. And now let's get the loot because it's all about that loot. Okay, there we go. There's another camp and that's it. Nothing is different. I didn't get that scenario where a guy gets shot. Okay, that's why I brought that scar to save that dude, but hey. Not to save that dude, because there's another guy that keeps escaping, and I've never killed that guy, because that guy had like, what, 200 health or something? So I don't really know what you get from that guy if you get to kill him, even if that's possible to kill him. So if you have killed that guy, let me know what happens. But all that stuff aside, we have gotten 12 map fragments, ladies and gentlemen. We absolutely did it. So now what we can do is click on these map fragments and then you can click use. Bam. And just like that, we have gotten the map. Boss, I hit it. I don't know what was in that chest, but it was rattling throughout the cliffs. A horde of zombies flocked there because of the noise. I barely got away. And there we go. We have a new map. The map will show where the raiders hit a stash with lots of caps. Okay, so I do want to go and get those caps. Before you go to that location, it's better for you to get a shovel because you do need to have a shovel. I do have a shovel here. And we gotta go now to the limestone cliffs because the notes spoke about the limestone cliffs, right? But it was rattling throughout the cliffs. And plus, if you click on this thing, find the stash using the raiders map. If you click on this thing, it'll show you where to go. So let's go to the limestone cliffs. I have a shovel. I'm ready. We have a gun. We have a katana. It is time for us to get the caps. Alrighty. Let's go a bit higher. Didn't expect to fight here. A couple of zombies. Oh, actually, there will be some zombies, right? Because the notes spoke about, like, some sort of a zombie horde. So maybe there will be a couple of zombies. Or maybe not really. Well, there we go. There's the stash that I gotta dig out. So let's just do it right now. I have a shovel. Let's dig that stuff out. And we have gotten 500 caps. So before you were able to get 1,000 caps, now you are only getting 500 caps, which that's definitely a nerf. I don't really know why they had to nerf that. But from this event, you can still get 1,100 caps because let's say during the each map fragment, you get 50 caps. 50 times 12, that's 600. And then 600 plus 500 caps that you can get from the last stash. That's 1,100 caps, which is a decent amount of caps to just get in 4 days. Because before to get that amount of caps, you'd have to sweat a lot. You'd definitely have to spend many more guns. You'd have to clear the full laboratory. You'd have to clear Bunker Bravo. You'd have to open up some crates in the PD. And even then, maybe you're not going to get 1,100 caps. That's an okay amount of caps. Don't get me wrong. It is still very difficult to get 20,000 caps to get the last reward over here. However, before, we did not have this event. Before, you couldn't get 1,100 caps just in 4 days. That was impossible because this event didn't even exist. So now this event gives you more opportunities to get those caps. And now I'm going to bring all of these caps over here. So I have now 9K 300 caps. I still need about 10,000 more caps before I even consider doing this event. Because there were people that have spent like 13, 14,000 caps and have not gotten the last reward. So I am telling you once again, save up enough caps. Save up at least 20,000 caps to do this event. And after finding all of those map fragments, after getting the main reward, welcome to a raid. So let's place a C4 here on this wall. And we should be able to enter this base. There we go. We have a couple of chests. Let's open up all of these chests over here. And why are these chests open? Why are all of these chests open? I don't get it. Well, we'll see. We have gotten... Oh, the CBRN pants are my pants because you usually don't get those pants from the raids. So they have stolen these broken pants from my pickup truck. All right. We have gotten a turkey, a bandage, some canned food, a green ticket. So far, this raid doesn't scream anything amazing, but I will see. At least it has a couple of chests. It could have been a 3x3 stone base, and that's it. We have gotten a couple of broken guns. I will take those. We have gotten more bandages. I will take a little bit of alcohol to craft more medkits, because sometimes raiders ask you to craft 20 first aid kits. So that's why it's nice to have that. We have gotten more CBRN boots. My boots! And now let's deal with the wave of zombies with the snap transition. It has been a while, hasn't it? There we go. The zombies are dead, and we can continue opening up these chests. Here we've gotten nothing again, so most of these chests are just empty because all that loot is just mine. They have stolen these broken armor pieces, and that's it. Everything else is just mine. Nothing else. And do we have anything useful in this chest? Nothing but a spear that they have stolen from me. Wait, that's it? That is the entire base. You gotta be kidding me. We have gotten like, what, one battery and one broken katana. Wait, I'm not gonna kill these zombies. I just want to run around. Maybe there is something else. Nope, apparently we don't have any other parts of the bases, and the old pickup truck was empty as well. Oh, there was a chopper. Gotta open up that chopper. And the chopper had some loot. Let's get this machete. Let's get a hatchet. And we have some fuel. Let's get the fuel. I should be able to steal even more fuel. Wait, let's fuel up my chopper. And we have now 3 empty gas canisters. Can I steal? Yes, indeed. We have gotten at least some fuel. So obviously this base could have been a bit better. We didn't get lots of epic items. I have gotten some broken guns and a little bit of fuel. And plus this base costed a C4. So I don't know. It's up to you. Does this base get your approval or not? And I highly suggest you check out my most recent Minecraft Let's Player. Click here on the second card and you'll go to my everything you need to know about Last on Earth survival video. Or hop over to my channel, go to playlists, and there you'll find a lot of other games that are played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. And see you in the next one.